How often does something in your life happen where you don't like the outcome and you blame that outcome to an external factor or someone else? Maybe you say you're not happy because of the job or your boss. Or maybe you say you fall off your diet because your family likes to eat unhealthy food, so the temptation's always there. Or maybe you say you just don't have time for the gym. In any of these cases, you're limiting yourself. You're saying that you don't have the control over the events in your life. Now, the problem with this is that you're going to begin to lose hope in life because you feel like everything's out of your control. And when you're in this place, you notice that you begin to complain way more because your life isn't anything like you wanted it to be. You notice that you're not happy or successful on a regular basis. And ultimately, you're going to be in this place where you feel under-accomplished because you know you should be accomplishing much more. And you're going to wake up and realize that your vision in life has diminished. While this is directly impacting your happiness and life, you don't even realize the effect it's having on everyone close to you. Your children begin to learn that life is unfair and that everything's out of their control. So there's no point in trying because you're teaching that belief and those capabilities down to them. Just think about this through your lens. When you were a kid, I bet you heard your dad constantly say that money doesn't grow on trees. This is a belief that money is hard to attract and earn. But how does holding this belief help serve you? Did it teach you to go after your dream job where you enjoy working, or did it teach you to play it safe and get a job you don't like just because money's hard to get? And how is holding that belief that life is unfair going to help your children live a more successful and happy life? Is it going to teach them to constantly strive for greatness? Or is it going to tell them to accept failure because events are out of their control? All of this started because you don't believe you have control over the events in your life. But luckily for you, the solution to your problem is simple. You just need to take 100% responsibility for everything in your life. Instead of saying you didn't get the job you want because your boss didn't like you, you should say that you didn't get the job you want because someone outperformed you. Because if you sit there and constantly blame external factors, then that means you have no control over the outcome of an event. But if you sit there and accept the responsibility, then you know that in the future you can correct this problem and actually get with the result you want in life. When you start to take full responsibility for the outcomes in your life, you notice that you gain control of your life. You realize that you have the power to hit all your ambitions and goals that you want in life, and ultimately this is going to make you feel confident because you're actually hitting your goals and you're going to become this new person. You're going to start to have self-love and compassion. And the longer you hone this skill, the more it becomes a part of you. And when this skill becomes a part of you, you're going to know that you can handle whatever life tosses at you because you're 100% responsible and in control of your life. But most importantly, it's going to guide you to this place where you're happy with who you're becoming and living a fulfilling life because you're hitting your goals. That's why in the new era of health, we focus on forming healthy habits that align with who you are at a core value, as well as working out and eating clean. It's so that you become the person you always strive of being, the father and husband you've always wanted to be. Because at the end of the day, you aren't living a healthy life if you don't feel good about yourself and are happy every single day. If you want to stay in the same place where you feel like you don't have the control over the events in your life, getting the body you want and getting the life you want, then I can't help you. But if you are finally ready to take control of your life, then I invite you to learn the 11 secrets of the new era of health to 3x your energy, body, and life. If you want that, go ahead and click that link in the description, enter in your email, and I'll send it out to you today. Leave a comment and let me know where taking 100% responsibility is going to benefit your life. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button because it really helps with my content and me growing my channel so that I can help more people.